Once upon a time, in the heart of Uzoma village, where the sun painted the earth with hues of gold and the wind whispered secrets, young Chidi grew up. His childhood was filled with stories of valor, bravery, and the ancient spirits that roamed the savannah. But it was his father, Okoro, who ignited the flame of warriorhood within him. Okoro, a seasoned warrior, taught Chidi the ways of the sword and the art of combat. They practiced their moves, the swift thrusts, the parries, and the dance of battle. Chidi's sinewy arms absorbed the teachings, and his eyes gleamed with determination. But becoming a warrior was not just about physical prowess. It required a connection to the spirits. Neka, Chidi's grandmother, was the village seer. Her wrinkled hands held the secrets of the ancestors, and her eyes saw beyond the veil of the mortal world. She taught Chidi the rituals, the libations, the incantations, and the sacrifices that bound him to the spirit realm. On Chidi's 15th birthday, the village elders gathered in the central square. The sun hung low, casting long shadows. Okoro presented his son with a polished sword, a legacy passed down through generations. Its blade shimmered like moonlight on water. "Chidi," Okoro said, his voice steady, "this sword is more than steel and wood. It carries the courage of our ancestors and the hopes of our people. Protect them, honor them." Chidi accepted the sword, feeling its weight, the weight of duty. He vowed to wield it with honor, to defend Uzoma against any threat. But Neka, her eyes ancient and knowing, whispered a different truth. "Warriorhood is not only about battles," she said. "It is about wisdom, compassion, and the balance between strength and restraint." And so, Chidi trained not only in combat but also in the ways of the mind. He studied the constellations, seeking guidance from the stars. He listened to the wind, deciphering its messages. He learned the healing arts, the herbs that mended wounds and the chants that soothed restless spirits. His first battle came sooner than expected. The neighboring tribe, envious of Uzoma's fertile lands, attacked under the blood-red moon. Chidi stood at the village gate, sword in hand, heart pounding. The enemy warriors charged, their war cries echoing. Chidi fought with the grace of a dancer and the fury of a lion. His sword sang through the air, finding its mark. But as the dust settled, he saw the fallen, the lives extinguished. He felt the weight of each soul, and doubt crept in. That night, Neka visited him. Her silver braids glowed like moonbeams. "Chidi," she said, "remember the balance. A warrior protects, but he also seeks peace. Wisdom tempers valor." In the morning, Chidi approached the enemy chief, not with rage but with words. He spoke of shared histories, of children playing by the same river, of dreams woven from the same starlight, and in that moment, swords lowered, and an uneasy peace settled. From that day, the villagers revered Chidi as their protector, the one who stood between them and the prowling lions, the jealous spirits, and the envious neighboring tribes. But Chidi was more than a warrior. He was a seeker of wisdom. One moonless night, as the fire crackled and the stars whispered secrets, Neka shared the tale of the golden spear with Chidi. It was said that the spear, forged by the gods themselves, could pierce the veil between the mortal realm and the spirit world. Whoever possessed it would gain unimaginable power, but at a grave cost. Chidi's heart raced. He vowed to find the golden spear and wield it for the good of his people. Armed with his father's sword and Neka's blessings, he set off on a journey that would test his courage, cunning, and honor. His path led him through dense jungles, across treacherous rivers, and into the lairs of mythical creatures. Along the way, he encountered the talking baobab. Its gnarled roots whispered forgotten prophecies. "Seek the spear where the sun kisses the earth," it murmured. Next, he encountered the enchanting river nymphs. They sang haunting melodies that lulled travelers into eternal slumber. Chidi resisted their allure, for he knew his purpose. He also encountered the three-headed python, a guardian of ancient secrets. It coiled around the entrance to the Cave of Echoes, "Speak your truth," it hissed, "and the way shall be revealed." Inside the cave, Chidi faced his deepest fears. Shadows danced on the walls, and echoes of lost souls reverberated. He recited the names of his ancestors, and the darkness yielded. Before him stood the Oracle of Time, a shimmering figure with eyes like galaxies. "Chidi," the Oracle intoned, "the golden spear lies atop Mount Ife. But beware, for its power is both boon and curse. To wield it, you must sacrifice that which you hold most dear." Chidi climbed the sacred mountain, each step a battle against doubt and desire. At the summit, he found the spear, a blade of molten gold, pulsing with ancient magic. He hesitated, torn between duty and love, and then he remembered Neka's words. "Wisdom is the truest weapon, my child. Choose wisely." Chidi raised the spear to the heavens, its light illuminating the world. He spoke his truth. "I seek not dominion but harmony. Let this spear be a beacon of hope, not destruction." The spear transformed, its golden glow softening. It became a staff, a symbol of leadership, not conquest. Chidi descended the mountain, leaving the spear at the village center. From that day forth, Chidi was not only a warrior, but also a sage. He taught the villagers to resolve conflicts with words, not blades. And when danger threatened, he wielded the staff, channeling its ancient wisdom. Chidi became more than a warrior. He became a bridge between tribes. His spear defended, but his wisdom healed. And when the sun dipped below the horizon, he would sit with Neka, sharing stories. And so, the tale of Chidi the fearless warrior spread across the savannah. His legacy was not in bloodshed, but in unity, not in conquest, but in compassion. And when the winds whispered through the baobab trees, they carried his name, a hero who chose wisdom over might. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It will cost you nothing but would mean a lot to me. Hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, let me know in the comment section.